Ready.
Okay, we're going live. Sneaking in, you know.
I know.
Sneaking in on
There's
shot.
the hand. The hand is appearing. Good morning, everybody. Oh, I forgot to put my lights on.
Oh, no, you can't do that.
There we go. There we go.
Let's do a proper job, Tash.
Good morning, everybody. How are you? Welcome to Natasha Makes. It is Tuesday. It is Textile Tuesday, which feels appropriate somehow because we have, well, textiles, which is a good thing. Felt. I love felt.
Yes.
I really do. And I love good quality felt.
I'm going to say felt is one of your first fabric loves from small childhood.
If you are a fuzzy felt fan.
Yep.
All the Fs, a fuzzy felt fan. And
not all the Fs, but just the nice Fs. Lovely.
Bit of alliteration.
Yeah, we like a bit of alliteration.
Bit of fuzz. If you're a fuzzy felt fan of the fuzzy felts, then, well, this make isn't for you. It just uses felt. And the reason I've used felt today is because it's easy. There's no fraying. It's hard wearing. And actually, we've got it in some really beautiful colours. So I've had a rummage around. I've only got 1s and 2s of some of these kits today. So if you want them, get in quick. Because we had a rummage through the stray fat quarter box.
We did?
Yeah. Which sometimes I like to do.
It's a beautiful place, that.
It is a beautiful place. Because it's the place where fabric goes that we can't bear to let go of. That we've finished everything else, but there'll be a little squiddly bit. And we'll go, keep that. And we're never quite sure what for. A rainy day. Luckily it's raining, so it feels appropriate.
Sometimes it's just because we love it. So we just keep it in the box.
The mushrooms being case in point. I didn't realise we had any of that fabric left. Rummaged through there, I was like, whoa, what a bonus. So last night I went through and I put felts with fat quarters, with zips. Had a lovely time. It's one of my favourite things to do. And then I send it across to Gemma. She groans because she's like, really? You want to load just one of those? Yes, I do. Okay. And then Gemma gets no sleep. So, soz Gem. But thank you for doing a great job. What are we making today? I hear you say. Actually, I don't hear you say anything at all. But
Tash, what are we making today?
Oh, there we go. I hear you say. Well, we are making... I've come to realise that I have an unravelling poo bag in every pocket.
You do.
It's really annoying.
Mabel gets hold of them as well and runs off with them and puts holes in all of them.
She does.
And as items go, it's not an item you want holes in. No. No, that and yeah. I can think of another sort of product that you wouldn't want holes in as well. And those are the things that you just, you know. So, yeah, Mabel does do that. And it's a bit like the Andrex advert. But with poo bags. Yeah. They're not as
She
cute.
thinks it's great fun. I don't. So they need containing.
They do.
Yeah. And somehow or another, I've lost all of the other ones that we made. So it was time to make another one. Now, here's the thing, right? Because my bugbear with poo bags and holders is that they don't get smaller as the roll gets smaller.
No.
This one does.
They're baggy.
Because, no, there's no baggy poo baggy things here.
But normal ones.
Yeah,
baggy,
normal ones,
or
yeah.
they rattle around, even worse.
Yes. That annoys me. I don't want that. I don't want to rattle either. So what I designed for you is one that will just flip. It's a technical term.
Hang on, and then there's another noise when it goes in. There we go. We're easily pleased, aren't we? Oh, gosh. Aren't you glad you choose to spend your time with us, eh?
You could have chosen anyone.
Oh, you could.
Probably
should.
Don't tell our viewers to go somewhere else.
No,
very
it's
well.
fine. They're our tribe. They get it.
Well, I hope so. I hope they'll get them as well. I mean, all of these things. So the fabrics that I've looked for have been smaller prints that you can fussy cut a little bit. But I'm going to say hello to everyone first because it feels like the polite thing to do.
Good plan, Stan.
I know, right? I've also become one of those women where I open the car door and poo bags just like roll out the car. It's just really annoying. And at the moment, it's into puddles.
I really
So
would
like,
like
right,
to say
enough.
Natasha's making all these stories up, but she's not. She's just, you know, people have streamers. A bit like Get in Shape Girl back in the 1980s when you had like a ribbon on a stick and went around dancing and flouncing it about. That's like you with poo bags. You'll get a roll out and it just goes
Everywhere.
like a streamer
Yeah.
across the room.
And also, it's my mum's dog's birthday this week.
Oh, Griselda.
So Griselda's going to be sent one for her birthday. But
Nice.
actually, my mum's travelling to see my brother this week, so she won't be watching. No, it's okay.
No.
Nor will Griselda,
No.
because that would ruin the surprise for her.
That would ruin the surprise.
Good
Good
ruin
own.
the surprise for Griselda.
Totally.
Hello, Jimmy. Oh, he says, good morning, Pam. Well, I mean, hi, Jimmy. And Pam's here. Good morning, Helen. Good morning, ladies. Sitting watching in some pain. Oof. Has just had my hip replacement after 3 deferments. At least they've got it done.
I was going to say, she had to wait. There was a fair few cancellations, bless her. Not
Do you know
good.
what? I have to say, because, you know, people worry about this and will they ever get fit again? My gran, God rest her soul, had 2 knee replacements.
Nice.
And then went climbing up mountains.
Impressive.
In New Zealand. So, you know, it's a good thing done. Tell me when you're booking your ticket to New Zealand. Jan, good morning. Good morning, lovely ladies. Thought you'd like to know I'm getting notifications from Facebook again. Whee!
Woo!
At last. Although I'm usually sitting waiting.
I am going to say it's a bit of a hit and miss situation.
Yeah, Facebook is a bit
I
hit
wouldn't
and
get
miss.
too excited.
It's not always our friend. Fiona says, heal well and quickly, Helen, which I think we're all thinking.
Oh, yes.
Sylv says, good morning, lovelies. You appear to be missing on YouTube.
What?
What?
No, we're not. We've got people commenting on YouTube.
Oh.
Give it a refresh, Sylv. Give it a
Come on,
poke.
Sylv. Hello, Annie. Morning. Watching whilst occupying our 11-week-old Springer Spaniel, Marvin.
Marvin. Great name.
Oh, that's fabulous. Who was sitting watching the telly. Marvin! Come on, Marvin. He's a good boy. Oh, Marvin.
Does he know his own name yet? And if he doesn't...
I don't know, but I think his full name would be Marvellous Marvin.
I'm just really
Marvin
hoping...
the Marvellous.
Yes. And I'm really hoping someone's got a husband called Marvin who's perhaps making a cup of tea and just heard that and went,
Yeah.
hey, what?
What? So we have to cross over a bridge over a pond on our way to school on the school run. And we take bread. And Freddie has named one of the ducks Quackers the Brave.
He has.
So every morning he's like, where's Quackers the Brave? Just like, is this normal? I don't know anymore. Lynn says, greetings everyone from Aussieland. Hello. Evening from Australia, says Yvonne. Lo says it's care in the community. What, me?
Possibly.
Possibly. Yeah. Hello, Jules. Hello, Julia. Hello, Heidi. And Vanessa's here as well, and Genevieve. Such an elegant name, isn't it, Genevieve?
Oh, I love that name.
My name is Genevieve.
Genevieve, yeah.
Yeah. Hello from down under, she says. Nikki's watching. Nikki, you've got dogs. You need one of these. Yeah. Oh. Jan says, hit send too soon. It's okay. She's got that trigger finger. Can I ask, wash away tape. I store mine in a click and lock box with my zips, but even my newest roll has very little stickiness. Any suggestions, please? Yes, apply a little bit of warmth. Just warm it. That's all. It'll have got cold.
I was going to say, you've left yours in the car before and it's gone
Yeah,
cold,
if ever I've
haven't you?
left mine in the cold or it's been through different temperatures, then it can do that. But if the fabric is a little bit, and it can just be the fabric that needs to be warm, it doesn't need to be the tape.
Yeah.
But once you've applied the zip and the tape together, then if you apply a heat to it, my goodness, it really does get sticky. Hi Diane, hi Fiona. Anyone else having freezing issues? Keeps freezing for a second.
Oh.
So do the back thing for 10 seconds and then it will do it normally. Anna's here, hello. And Susanna and Karen. Karen keeps buffering as well.
Oh, rubbish.
Yeah, Jimmy says go back 10 seconds. That sorts it.
Thanks for the tech support, Jimmy.
Yeah.
We love that. We love
Sue
how
says
everyone
your
looks after
relationship is brilliant. I think she means ours, Jenna.
Well, yeah, we think so.
Yeah, you even make us feel part of your work friends.
Oh, it's because you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we couldn't have any work if it weren't for you lot.
No.
So you're stuck with us, I'm afraid.
True story.
True story. Would we lie to you? Liz is here, Patricia's here, Janet's here, Carol's here. It's not as bad as my friend, says Sylv, who got in a lift with a guy she'd had a crush on for months, dropped her handbag and the contents scattered all over the lift, including sanitary towels and tampons. Yeah, that's...
well, they're the lady things.
Yeah, being a gentleman, he tried to help, but she squawked and screeched.
Oh, bless her.
And flapped at him to stop him touching her unmentionables. But this is the thing, we should mention them.
Yep, we should.
We should mention them, and when required, they should go to the pharmacy and buy them for us.
Exactly, and this is one of the reasons I knew Mr. Thomas was the one, because he just didn't shy away from all that stuff, didn't bat an eyelid.
No.
You know, because then like a toilet roll or a kitchen roll or anything else, any other practical item that you require in your house, it is the same, really. We just need to get
absolutely
past it, I feel.
Yes.
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 Oh, Lo says, luckily I have a cat, Mrs. Bad Crumble. So she poos in another person's garden, which negates any sort of picking up of anything. Did you know, I discovered the other day that is the only reason that Lo doesn't have a dog.
Oh.
Is because of that. Fiona says, I need to cook something for dinner. What are you going to have for dinner tonight?
Oh, I don't know. I'm in quite a bit of pain this morning, so you know, you just can't think about food.
Oh, well, I'll do you a takeaway dinner.
It'll go one of two ways. It'll either be that I don't want any dinner, or
you'll eat
that
everything.
I go all out and eat everything.
I'm going to do curry tonight.
Out of, you know, sympathy for myself.
I'm going to do katsu curry.
I love a curry.
I'll bag you up katsu curry.
Maybe I'll have a curry.
Ali says, thank you. Thanks. Marvin was wagging his tail and squeaking. Marvin!
There we go.
He's named after Marvin the Martian. Now, if Mabel and Marvin met.
That was a really good one.
Met.
Try that again. Get your teeth in.
Mabel and Marvin.
Met. Good-o.
They'd have fabulous... Well, they'd be sprockers, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Sprockers. Fabulous. Did you know, right? Fun fact, I don't know if it's real, haven't fact checked it, but it did come from a lawyer, so I'm going to hope it's true. Did you know that, you know you have like cockapoos and things like that?
Yes.
Did you know that you can, it's meant to be the breed of the father that is said first.
Oh.
And then the dam. Did you know that? I didn't know that. And I said, but that means that you'd have a poo cock, and he's like, yeah, so no one says that because it just sounds wrong.
You can't.
I was like, I really see why everyone just calls them cockapoos.
Wow. Yeah, you can't do that.
No. No.
I'm trying to work out a non-rude sounding way to do that.
There's none.
Poodlecock. It's not good, is it?
No.
Still doesn't work.
Nope.
I don't want to see what Facebook wrote for that.
Nope.
No. Esther's got a head in her hands. I can just tell. She's not even here. I can just tell. Head, hands, despair.
Yeah. Jan says, fabulous, thank you. My northeast Scotland cottage can be chilly. I was in the bathroom this morning. I put a lovely potted plant on the windowsill.
Ah.
We have single glazed lead windows here, don't we?
We do.
Because they're really old lead windows. And I was just watching it, just moving in the breeze. I just thought, oh, good. So my knob's come off my radiator, so I can't adjust that.
Just as well.
And my fern's wafting in the breeze of the window, so that's all good. I feel your chilly pains there. This is why we quilt, so we can just throw another quilt on. It's all
no
good.
one wants Natasha's heating bills. Yeah,
I don't want my heating bills.
No.
At all.
No.
Hi Carrie, hi Claire, and Pam and Pat and Marion. Oh, Sue says, actually, come to think of it, that's my husband's redeeming quality. I like that we have allowed someone to embrace their husband's redeeming qualities.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't shy away from stuff like that. He knows the pharmacist, knows it's not for him. So he'll loudly ask for it, which one he should get in the chemist.
Oh, that's nice.
That's good. You see, it's like real men wear pink, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Real men will go and do that stuff.
Guy had a pink car once.
Did he?
He had a Caterham 7. Yeah.
Was it pink?
Yeah, a hot pink Caterham 7. There's a man strong in his own masculinity to go out in a Caterham 7, trying to attract women. I mean, bless him.
No one's going to catch
him
him in that, are they?
No, it was fast.
Perfect. Fiona says that she's making a chicken cobbler, if that helps. Well, only if you're going to give us some.
No, that's true.
Otherwise, no.
Yeah, otherwise,
but
no.
thanks. Genevieve says, or they could just have beautiful cockers like us. They could have beautiful cockers. Did you see the photo of the one with the Hercule Poirot moustache on our Facebook feed? Like the most incredible golden locks.
Beautiful.
Which is just beautiful. And then a little moustache. Happens to us all. Hi,
Yes.
Pat. Hi, Val. Hi, Yvonne. Oh, someone's put a cross face.
Oh, I'm hoping that's an accident.
I don't know.
No.
We'll say it is.
Oh,
Who knows?
we can but hope.
No. I don't know. I do things wrong and I've not
Natasha,
got
do
the
you
glasses
think we
on.
need to say hello to our YouTubers?
Hello, YouTubers.
Yes.
How the devil are you?
Well, Derbyshire Dye's with us.
Oh,
She says, morning, wonderful girls. Thank you for yesterday's show. That make was amazing. Natasha, the make is behind you.
Oh, do you know what? I
'Cause it
have to
wasn't
tell
till-
you, because Freddie came home and he said, Mummy, where's my computer? Because, let's face it, most of the things that I make are quite girly. So Emily's like, is that a make for me, Mummy? And so I was like, Freddie, come here, come here, come here. And I gave him his one. And he just looked at it. He just went, that's beautiful.
Bless it.
And you know, we just go, that's what I make stuff for. And he was just, and he's like, I'm going to have to remember my left from my right now, because obviously one is velvet and one is plain. I'm going to have to remember my left from my right.
So yeah, this was a clever make. For anyone who missed it yesterday, one side you pop your laptop or your device in, and the other side you can put your cables in, or you can have it like a lovely big muff. Natasha's lovely big muff, I think, needs to be another make at some point. Probably with a furry middle.
Multiple uses. Do you know what?
Could do a lovely big furry muff.
You are not wrong.
I'm not wrong. When are we doing Natasha's lovely big furry muff?
Do you know what? I've got a show on Create and Craft for Higgs and Higgs. And they've just sent me...
Have they?
Yeah.
Do you see where the design process
They've just
comes
sent
from,
me
everybody?
this.
Amazing.
Well, that needs to be a muff,
But
doesn't
then
it?
You could have these pockets, because you could have your bits and bobs to, put your purse and everything in, or your
Yes.
phone. Watch this space, everyone. And if anyone else tries to launch Natasha's lovely big furry muff, then you know, don't you, that we
saw
said
it
it
here
first. And they've stolen our idea.
They've stolen me muff.
Because I'm not thinking that's something that exists in the world at the moment, and it needs to.
It needs to.
Diane also
Okay,
says,
well, can we have
Yeah.
a little? Can we have a little thing? Who would actually use a muff?
Yeah, that's true.
Do you need it on a little strap?
Don't know. Oh, it'd be so nice and cosy for your walks,
Well,
wouldn't it?
yeah, when you're dog walking.
Yeah, but then you've got to hold the lead. But you put it around your wrist, don't you? Put it around your arm and then shove your hand in the
Or
muff.
just work on your recall.
Or just work on your recall. I've got one that can be on the lead and one that has to be off the lead and one that can't. She's a nightmare.
We're going to make this. I'm going to show you some
We've
other
got
stuff.
Jane with us for the first time for a while. She
Oh,
says
hi, Jane.
she hopes we're both well.
Well,
And
yeah. Well, no,
Derbyshire
we're not
Dye,
really, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but no, but Tasha's got all the disgusting germs from her petri dish children. And Diane says fuzzy felt was the age pre-internet. It was.
It was.
That lovely innocent age pre-internet.
But you can still get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you
Oh,
know what
and
I do sometimes?
Good morning, Brit, as well. Yeah, go on.
You know, because you know I started out in papercraft before I went into die cut. You can die cut your felt. If you put a metal shim, so you can die cut your felt and you can make your own fuzzy felts.
Love
Top
it.
tip. You heard it here first. In which case you're going to need some felt.
Look at
Jane
that.
and I had to.
Should I go overhead, Tash? Should we have
Yeah. So you're going to see inside my coffee cup, which is getting sadly empty. Jane and I had to count this twice because there were so many. Look. There are 24 9-inch squares of felt here. Right. And so it gives you all the colours in the world, because there is every chance that you're going to look at today's make, go, oh my goodness, that barely uses anything, and I'm going to use that as a scrap-busting opportunity, but I'm going to require an entire rainbow.
Yeah.
Well, yes, you are. You're going to require an entire rainbow. Can I just say as well, make and sell. if ever there's a craft fair or you've got to make something for the kids' PTA or anything like that, people have dogs, they want nice things to hang off their leads, or you can put a carabiner clip on and hang it off your jeans or whatever it is. But if we can disguise the hideousness that is a poo bag in a pretty way, happy days, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So grab yourself your felts, or you might be fuzzy felting all over the shop. 24 here. It wasn't a ridiculous amount of money either, was it, Jim?
No.
No. I'm not going to lie, this is the
We've
only
only
one we've
got
got.
one. Yeah.
And it's going to be rolled like this. So if you want it immaculately rolled, you can do that when you get home.
Yeah.
Because that's it now rolled. Now, I also have for your delectation this beautiful 18 piece of 9 inches. This is your vintage one in all these beautiful vintage colours. So maybe if you're going to be working through your... I found Tilda worked really beautifully with these. Really beautifully with these. So you'll see quite a lot of Tilda options in the kits today. They are really affordable. The kits will make 2. The only thing that you need to add in are your eyelets.
Yeah.
Now, we've got the starter kits. I'm going to show you how to use these. And you get 10 sets. I think they're like $9.99, so it's £1 a pouch. That's what it's going to cost you.
It's all right, that.
But it does mean that you are making one of these for under £5.
That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Which if you're gifting,
Yeah.
very affordable gift.
Well, and if you're batch making, it's not going to take you long either.
No, absolutely, absolutely. So we've got other things with felt to show you as well today, but let's have a look at these kits and then we will crack on. So if you would like, this is a Tilda one with the birds. So you've got your felt, your birds, and 2 zips, but also 2 split rings. They are arriving at lunchtime today and will go in each of the kits. Hurrah!
Excellent.
So you can, each kit will make 2. And the reason that I've got my offcuts here is because I have made 2 out of my kit. And look how much of my fat quarter I have left.
You've got enough to do matching item?
Well, you have got enough to do a matching item. So maybe you might want to do like a lanyard or anything like that. But also, it's just beautiful. And if you want to get some more felt or anything like that, or you can make this without felt. You can make this with fabric. Just use a medium weight interfacing on one side. That's all in the instructions.
Yes.
If you want
some
to.
people do like matchy-matchy. And today we have got your treat bag instructions also on the show, further down the collection.
Perfect.
So if you do go to natashamakes.com and click either the Watch Live page or the Textile Tuesday page, scroll through the products, but click View All and scroll down, you'll find those instructions as well. Because that's another nice make, and then, you know.
You can match yourself all over the place.
Nice paired
again,
items.
with your Tilda, picking out that teal.
Stunning.
It's just gorgeous. That's the only one we had of that.
Sad times.
It is sad times. I didn't get any of that, Tilda. You lot all picked me to the post. You do realise that, don't you?
I'm not sure if we've got any left on the bolt.
No, there's none. No, I looked because I thought, oh, I'll make a few more of these, and then couldn't. This was my win, and I really hope...
I think that one's gone.
Well, both of them.
Well, I'll have a look.
But there's the mushrooms. I loved that one. I was kind of hoping that one wouldn't sell so I could keep it.
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay, well
Both
done.
of them.
Okay, well
You know who you are. Well done, you.
was it the same person got both?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're a fan, right? They like that fabric.
So am I.
But you've got to be quick, you know. You want it, you get it.
This is the last
Great.
one of this Tilda. I put this with a softer blue zip. There we go. And a lovely neutral coloured felt there.
Beautiful.
And the thing is, they're nice naturally things. Gorgeous, gorgeous. You see what I mean about the Tilda just working a treat?
Yes.
In you go. I've only got one of these. Oh, look, that's got its thingies in. But look how pretty that felt is with it. And then obviously the aqua zips look rather gorgeous with that too. So again, you can fussy cut because as you've seen, you have ample to fussy cut with, right? Yes. Am I
Beautiful.
right, Gemma? Defo, right. Oh, now, if you fancy a little something a little bit classy with the old William Morris, we've all got that classy friend, haven't we?
Yeah.
Then you've got that one. Remember, you're getting these in every single one. You just need to buy that, and then you can make 10 of these. Because, you know, we've made it with felt. You can top up on your felts, and you know that these are going to be a hit. Now, Christmas ones, I thought. So I've done red starry ones with your red felt, and then your red zips. So I thought they would be great for Christmas gifts.
Really nice.
I mean, you could hang these from a tree as a Christmas decoration if you want.
But not overly Christmassy. So if you've got someone who loves red, that's, you know, going to do Christmas and beyond, isn't it?
But do you know what? When we've had fabrics in, SJ, who's not, she doesn't go in for the big prints like the caves, does she? She will always go for a star. She'll always pick a star.
Stars never go out of fashion.
They don't. Look at this. This is your William Morris again. This is your Strawberry Thief in the blue. How cool is that?
Lovely.
It's beautiful, isn't it? With a navy zip. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That made me very happy. Not gonna lie.
Classic, that.
It is a classic, isn't it? And it's nice to have. I like to have a variety because I don't know about your dog, but my dog might have a variety of leads and collars.
Yes.
That might be a thing that happens in my life. And again, maybe you want a little bit of bling. Let's make poo bags pretty.
Yeah, Sylv says, poo bags want to be pretty too.
They do. They do. They do. You're quite right, Sylv. Yes.
Carrie's loving the vintage colourway. Karen says, how about a larger version of this make for nappy bags? Something we can look at, for sure.
Yeah. Could do.
Oh, Sue says, at the moment, anything to help keep the hands warm. I currently have a broken wrist.
Oh no, what are you
The only thing
doing?
that's positive is I have a purple cast. She's a purple Sue.
She is a purple Sue. Oh, that makes me so happy. But you're a
Brilliant.
purple Sue, not that you are in pain. That doesn't
no.
make me happy.
She's a purple Sue. Oh, Facebook's not enjoying the use of the M word. It's blocking anyone's comments when they use the M word.
Marvin?
No, the one that rhymes with rough.
Oh.
Yeah, the one that you're looking at making.
Oh.
It's blocking all of those, and we're not being rude.
We're not. It's an
Facebook.
actual thing. Now, I thought this was a bit sophisticated.
Yes.
With
Yes,
your
it
gold and your green, and then I went for a lighter shade of green that sits somewhere towards the gold, and then I went with your brown zips there. Actually, they're dark chocolate, and I just thought that was really smart because that would go with like your Barbers, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
If you've got a Barber jacket, Emma.
No, actually, I
I
haven't.
feel like you should.
I feel like it's probably something I should do.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Now this one, I thought was great. This is your glow in the dark Lewis and Irene. So that even when you are walking in the dark, you can still find your poo bags. Yep.
It's a great plan, but you've got to charge it.
Yeah, you have got to charge
fabric.
it.
What do I mean by that, Tash? That makes me sound mad. Mad, I
No,
tell you.
yeah. I mean, you are.
Yeah, but no bit.
yeah, but no bit. The charging is a thing. It just has to be near some sort of UV light. So it could be a fake light. It could be actual sunlight, and that charges whatever it is that makes that glow in the dark, which is a little bit magic. When we first moved in, we hadn't sorted our bedroom here. So we were sleeping in Freddie's bedroom, and I hadn't realised just how many glow-in-the-dark Lewis and Irene fabrics he has in his bedroom in forms of cushions and stuff like that. I was like, what? I just was looking around the room at all these glow-in-the-dark things that were busily glowing. It was lovely. It was very reassuring. I have got a, look at this, your chrysanthemums from Philip Jacobs. And doesn't that work beautifully with that? And then pulling that purple through. Purple Sue, you need it in your life. And I've got one Tilda Gemma, what colourway was this in?
Cerise.
Cerise!
It's not really a cerise. There's just that lovely scene in Gavin and Stacey where she shouts, Cerise! Such a brilliant name.
So now whenever we see anything, it's like we can't say gold without saying gold!
No.
So when I sent this through to Gemma, it was in shouty capitals.
It was.
This tilted fabric in Cerise!
Made me chuckle at around 2 a.m. when I was loading that product.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
This is how we entertain ourselves, Gemma. Sad, isn't it?
Oh.
But true.
Bless her. Purple Sue says, I do need more purple.
You do.
You do.
It's a thing, Sue.
So if you don't know why we call you Purple Sue, that's
Well, we do now.
Well, we do now.
And if we weren't before, we are now. Going to always call you Purple Sue.
We have a lot of you who love purple.
And a lot of you are called Sue.
And many of you are called Sue.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've coined the phrase, the Purple Sues, because things come in that are purple and we say, oh, they're going to love this, you know, the Purple Sues. They will.
Right.
You being one.
Other things that use this felt.
This sounds like a you problem from the past.
What?
Deb says, hi, I'm trying to watch, but I'm wrestling with my 48 kg German Shepherd to find the volume control on the bed. Oh, bless. As someone who's owned big dogs, you understand that struggle, don't you?
I do.
She does.
The struggle is real because my 70-kilo Great Dane thought he was a lap dog.
He did.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a lap dog, just I don't know whose lap he was going to fit on. He had a good go, didn't he?
He did. He would always have a go, and he'd reverse.
He'd
reverse into you and then just perch.
It's like when you told him he wasn't allowed to sit on the couch, and he'd have his front legs on the floor.
Well, he'd always have his front legs on the floor, and then he'd
pop
just
his
reverse.
bottom on the couch. And look at you.
So he wasn't there at all, really.
My feet are all on the floor, Mum.
Therefore, it doesn't count.
All 4 paws on the floor.
All 4 paws.
He's a clever boy.
Eric was just,
He was delightful.
There are dogs that change your life, and he was one of them. 70 kilos.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he wanted to go after a squirrel, he weighed more than me.
It was a challenge, was it not?
Yeah, but I used to have him, 2 Rhodesian Ridgebacks and a Springer Spaniel on leads. So I did get good at dog training.
Yeah, and arguably better controlled than your own children. So,
no, there's no argument about it. They listened.
They listen. The children do not.
Children do not know.
Aww.
Yeah. And people would just move out our way.
Yes.
But when you have that size dog, you have to train them well.
Yes, of course.
Because otherwise people are scared. Anyway, House of Zandra felt kits are fabulous. If you have never, we've got a House of Zandra hair right there.
We have a hair right there.
Hair right there.
Where?
There on the stair. Where on the stair? Right there.
Oh, one day we'll grow up, Natasha, and it'll be a very sad day.
Will we?
Yeah, maybe.
Will we?
No, probably not.
I love their stuff. I have been a fan of House of Zandra for years and years and years. Thank you. And this one sits down. It's quite elegant, and it's a blanket stitch. It's very easy. It's very lovely, and it is a blanket stitch. I'm going to sit her up there.
Nice mindful activity, these toy kits, aren't they?
And you know what? Freddie's had his storytelling mouse. That was the very first one I did, was the storytelling mouse. Absolutely loved it. And then I've also done the, this is the international symbol for a snail. Yeah. Done that one as well.
I could see the shell.
Yeah.
The spirally shell.
See?
Yeah,
you can see me Fibonacciing all over the shop, can't you? Should we go overhead and then we can have a look at what we've actually got?
Of course we can.
Thanks, love. Zandra is very clever. Don't know how she does it, but she does. So in here you have got your felt, you've got your buttons, your safety eyes, your embroidery thread, your full-size patterns, everything. And this is Pumpkin Pie Teddy. Look at him, he is fabulous. Cute. And there is all of your gadgetry for Pumpkin Pie.
We've managed to restock him. He was phenomenally popular and sold out very quickly.
Yeah.
But these are just a special little opportunity for Christmas gifts, I feel, Natasha.
The warm-hearted penguin has been an absolute, and again, These are like the most popular ones, I think. And again, all your felt, all your thread, everything that you need is in there. And then we've got the House of Zandra felt kit for the confused cat. Actually, I haven't seen Malcolm today.
Have you not?
Talking
The
of
lesser spotted
confused
Malcolm.
cats. Yeah.
He'll be somewhere. We'll find.
We went, I've had quite a sociable time of it. We went to a friend's house at the weekend. I've never been in a room with so many singing judges in my life. They were all singing. There were at least 3 in one room all singing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a new one.
Yeah, it was quite surreal. And I can't remember what the point of the story was.
Cats?
Oh yeah, cats.
There we go.
So they had...
If anyone wonders what I do here, this is it.
Yeah.
This is it.
Prompt me. Remind me of my words.
Read your brain or attempt.
So no, that's and there was a cat there called Violet, and Violet was a lovely British short-haired, and that her owner is frantically trying to rehome because apparently she does unmentionable things.
Oh,
Yeah.
sounds lovely.
Well, I never really got to the bottom of it because they are apparently unmentionable.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. But I was looking at this cat. Okay. Is that like a normal sized cat? Or is its tail really short? And everyone looked at me like I was mad. This is my first time meeting these people. And they would just look at me like, it's just a cat. It's just a normal cat. What's the matter with her? And then I realised that my cats are super size.
Yes.
And Malcolm has this enormous tail and it curls around, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It is like
I mean, if you can spot him for long enough, you might notice such a thing.
Yeah. And he's glorious, but he does have this ridiculously long tail, I now realise, having seen Violet's, what I had assumed was a stumpy tail.
How dare you?
I know.
Just as well Violet didn't hear you say that, because
she didn't.
unmentionable behaviours might have rolled out. Oh, gosh.
Well, that's all right. I left. They're as unmentionable as she likes. Apparently she's being rehomed somewhere in the country. Yeah. Quite close to here, apparently.
Oh.
Did we want an extra one?
No.
No. Especially
Not one
if
that's
she's going to do
unmentionable.
unmentionable things. Anyway, I've got a list of cats that are going to retire here. Did you know that?
Excellent.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, should we have a look at the confused
We
cats?
most certainly can.
You sound just like my mother.
Good-o.
So long with thee.
Wow.
Do you not think you've got enough animals?
Yes. You heard that, did you?
I heard that as the
Aw.
subtext of your
Good-o.
good-o.
Excellent.
Yeah. This is your House of Zandra felt kit for Rudolph the reindeer. He's so stylish. With his polar neck. He's not
He
going to
is.
get cold, is he?
He's lovely.
Or maybe he's warmed up because he's got a cold and a red nose.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
These kits do include full instructions, so
Yeah,
they
they
are
do, and full
such a
size
lovely Christmas gift.
and full size patterns as well.
Yep, the whole shebang.
So there we go. And this is your the Miss. You know, I'm a little bit dyslexic, and sometimes I read things wrong.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's not the snotty snail.
No.
It's the spotty snail.
Yeah.
He's fabulous. I love him. I weighted mine down so that he could be a doorstopper.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to say that was a mistake.
Oh.
Because normally I'd say, look, I've made this and everybody can look. It was a mistake because Eric, this is how long. I mean, Eric's been dead for 3 years.
Oh gosh, is it that long?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
A lovely boy.
So that shows you how long I've been loving House of Zandra stuff.
Because it was a long time before that.
Eric also loved anything soft and fluffy. And he got hold of it and he ragged it. He ragged it everywhere. Some of my stitching may have burst. I haven't thrown it away, it's there for repair.
But it's well loved.
Very well loved by Eric, yeah.
By Eric.
So, right, let's make our make today.
Oh, what a good idea.
Should we do that?
Yes, please.
Now, you are simply going to cut your felt piece in half. Doesn't matter which way in half, just in half. Okay.
Because it's a square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cut it in half. And then you're going to cut your fabric to match. And as you can see, I've done this with my fussy cutting moment here. So that is in the middle. And you have plenty. We have established you have plenty. So that's all good. And then you're going to need another little square.
Perfect.
You're going to need the zip that Jane has just brought in for me.
Thank you, Jane.
That's everything. That's your lot. So you can see, you know, and that. And a hammer. Where's my hammer?
I've got to sing. I've got to stop it. I can't sing. I don't know where have you put it. I can see your tape measure. Oh, crikey bobs.
But it is what time?
Don't! I was singing If I Have a Hammer, not Hammer Time.
Hammer time! There we go. That is now I feel everything. Right.
Oh dear.
Good-o. So, any tape. So, what we are going to do is, on the short side, you're going to apply some tape. And to the lady whose name has already gone from my head because, you know, menopause, who was saying about her tape, she keeps it in a sealed box, blah, blah. Yeah, this, yeah, you can see it's not as sticky as possibly you wanted to. Now, the reason that I use this rather than, you can get sticky ones, which is the non-wash away one. But my golly, does it bung up your needles.
Quite.
So that's why I've always gone for the wash away. And if it means that you have to apply a tiny bit of adhesion, a bit of heat, then that's fine. And it might be that you just warm that fabric before you put the zip on. That's in the tape on. That's enough to just reactivate that glue. Now I'm not going right up to the end there. I'm leaving a bit of a gap there, approximately an inch. Okay. Then we're going to flip it. We are going to apply tape there. I really need to ungunk my scissors from my carpet tape.
Yeah,
my daughter has got, I've got a lovely new rug, and my daughter has this infuriating habit of rolling her feet underneath, which then means that it buckles. Drives me mad, and then people trip over it.
She is a menace.
She's an absolute menace. So I thought I can either shout at her a lot, which is clearly not having any effect, or I could just do something about it. And the something about it was I've taped it down so she cannot get those little toes underneath.
Menace.
Sometimes you just got to be a bit clever with it. Shall we see if this is going to work today?
Yeah.
I haven't actually changed it, but we'll give it a go. I know.
There you go, your arms there beautifully.
I'm just going to stitch. I'm going to say one-handed. That is clearly going to be the thing.
Oh.
Right, we can go overhead now. Thanks, Jem. So then you are going to separate the sandwich. And if you need to, just give a little press. And then top stitch.
Excellent. That was fast.
I know, I've done it. You've missed the boat there.
Literally, there's a delay my end, so you can't go moving so quick.
I really need to find my iPad so that you don't need to do that.
Oh. Sylv says, I love purple too, so she's a purple Sylv. Even when I was little, my purple pencils always got used up first, followed by the dark blue and then the dark red.
Oh, nice.
Isn't it funny?
Which make purple anyway.
They do.
I had a purple bedroom. Yeah. Now,
So
so on the right side of the zip, I'm going to flip this up. So it's right sides together, folded in half. And just line up those sides and just line that up with the top of your zip. This is such a super simple, quick, easy make, right? Flip it, apply your tape across the back. There.
Tash,
Yes.
Sue in the purple cast says, that's okay, we can call her Purple Sue because she got married in purple as well.
Did you really?
She actually did.
Oh,
She really is a Purple
amazing.
Sue. Yeah.
Gemma, if you were to get married again,
Yeah.
would you do the full dress thing again?
Depends. I love a wedding frock, you see. I
Do you?
tried them on and annoyingly, every frock I tried on, I was like, oh, this is fabulous. And we decided, I mean, at the time, obviously the menopause has come along since, but at the time we decided that actually a wedding dress style of dress suits me really well. And I could have worn lots of different ones. So it depends, really.
Trick, isn't it?
I'm not planning on getting married again. Unless it was to Guy again.
I could renew your vows.
We could. We
I'm just going to
could.
sew.
I have talked about this. Because it's 15 years next year.
I mean, that sounds like a suitable time.
Once upon a time, we talked about going to Vegas.
Did you? I got married in Vegas.
Because we'd done the whole big church wedding and everything first time round.
No, we did that too.
Yeah, we talked about going to Vegas.
Had dress. Going to wear it as much as I possibly can. Right.
You did the whole trash the dress type shoot as well, didn't you? Where
Rock
you went
the
on,
frock.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Rock the frock. Yeah, I did. So then turn it through the right way. That was to help my friend out though.
Yeah.
She'd just started a new photography company. So she said, let's get all the photos that you wished you could have had on the day and didn't. So obviously just involved me charging around on a horse.
Yeah.
In some
With wild hair.
Yeah, but I mean that's just standard everyday look for me, isn't it? Crazy hair. I have to tame it somewhat.
Yeah, but you didn't tame it for the shoots. You allowed it to be wild and
in
fabulous.
fact, I dyed it
You did.
brunette for it, so I could be proper vampy.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to top stitch down there. Now I am going to just show you here. I would start from the flappy end, right?
That technical term.
Yeah. So the end that is still closed or that you are unable to open. This is why we left an inch at the end so that you can you can sew it down still. See, you can still do that. There you go.
Oh, I was clicking the O. Predicting your move, I was. Predicting your move.
Don't do that. So yes, that is where we are at. Top stitch down. Right. Okay, now you can go pigeon block. Thank you. I need to find my iPad again so I can drive the show. So, next up, we are going to... Oh, I do love these. Look at them. Fabulous. We're going to find the middle at the back. So basically, fold it in half. Yep. And then find your middle bit. Or if you've got a patterny bit that you particularly like, or that you want, you know, I'm going to go in about there.
Nice.
All right. Open your zip up. Open it out now. I had a revelation because I actually read the instructions for these.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, I know, well done me. Did you know that this bit,
Yeah.
because all these years I've been like trying to...
They
this
pop
bit-
out.
I know.
Oh. I do read the instructions on everything, you know me.
I don't know why I didn't know that before. So, so this is brilliant. I'm gonna centre that.
You like to just crack on, don't you?
I do.
And it does sometimes involve the skipping of instructions. We don't recommend that, everybody.
No,
Crikey Bobs, a warning might have been nice.
I'm gonna hammer.
Oh, Sue Langford's not a purple Sue.
Oh,
I know, she's throwing the theory.
hang on.
You're going to
Sue.
be the exception.
That's okay. We still love you.
We do.
It's okay.
It's allowed.
We don't mind. It leaves other colours for other people.
But it's okay, because Julia France, we know, absolutely loves all things purple and was getting annoyed / perturbed as to where the purple items were going so quickly. But now she knows it's the purple Sue's.
Purple Sue.
So perhaps she can be an honourary purple Sue. She can take Sue's title. Sue
Purple
Langford's
Jew.
title. Yeah, she's a purple Jew. Yeah.
So your instructions might be different.
Lo's asking, would it be easier to put the holy thing in before sewing it?
Sewing what?
Sewing this, sewing your piece. Could you just put your holy thing in first?
No, because you have to turn it through.
There we go.
No, I did think about that, Lo, but no. No.
Oh, Debbie Holland.
You up?
Debbie Holland's sister got married in lilac.
Oh, nice.
She has long dark hair and looked amazing. I did threaten to get married in a bright red frock.
Would be great.
Yeah, I
I
didn't.
just want this to be a little bit. Just a little more. There we go.
Deborah's managed to get the control. The dog is now sound asleep.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's it. So it means that it's ready
Nice.
when you can't see any of your raw edges.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you want to
Tis easy.
make. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
hammering. I love a bit of hammering. So we're going to fold. This is just a square. So fold those edges into the middle. Give it a little press. Just makes life easier. And this is going to be the little tab for your split ring.
Mm-hmm. I used this set when I made my decorative mat for outside of Erelar
Oh
caravan.
yeah. I'm just going to stitch down both sides. Top
We've
stitch
got
down both sides.
Sort of vintage print style, what's the word I'm looking for? Airbed. Took all the gubbins out. And yeah, I cut the edges nice and curved and put some binding round and put eyelets in so that we could put tent pegs down to peg it down, you know, so it doesn't blow away in a gust. And it was so easy. And I was going through airbed material.
Yeah, they're great. So there we
They're
are.
really good.
And then you want to fold that in half.
In fact, I was quite sad when I finished the project, 'cause then I was looking around thinking, well, what else can I pop eyelets in? Oh dear. Yeah, they're annoying you, aren't they?
They're really annoying me. Can we go overhead, please?
Of course we can.
Thanks. So then, in line with all of that, you're going to pop your little thing. Oh, first of all, hang on. Turn it back through. Turn it back through. Now, you see, this one's rather lovely, this Tilda one, because of fussy cut into the centre, I don't have to keep measuring because it's really quite obvious
That's nice.
where that is, which is quite nice. Now, at this point, I tend to zip it up, right? And I will have to remember to unzip, but I'm just going to, what?
Yes, you've got to remember.
I've got to remember to unzip. But at this point now, so there's no complicated measuring on this or anything like that, but just fold this folded edge onto that seam line and pin. And again the other side. We're going to sew the bottom edge first, okay? And I would, gosh, that's a big one. When you sew, so sew across the bottom, but go over, back and forth a few times over that zip bit, just to reinforce it.
Nice.
All right? Let's do that then. So I'm going to go backwards. I'm going to go forwards again. Backwards. and off. Okay?
Nice.
There we go. Now, here, what we're going to do now, everything is beautifully aligned. We're just going to shimmy that zip down. But it's just best to have the zip done up when you're folding everything. But you do want to undo the zip enough that you'll be able to open it when you turn it through, because we're getting to that stage. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. There we are. Okay, now if you want to repin or anything to hold that zip in place, then do. If not, then don't. But just will then just hold that nicely there. And again. You're going to go through quite a lot of layers, so and back we go.
Fiona's saying some WD-40 sprayed on your blades should remove the stickiness from the scissors.
Yes.
We'll give that a whirl, can't we?
Do you know what? My bottle of WD-40 is in the yard at the moment because my mare has got wind knots in her mane. But it's all natural WD-40, so you can use it as a mane detangler.
Oh, good.
Right. Apart from the bit they smell a bit. So then we're going to trim any excess off, and the same down there. And then, we are going to turn through. Oh no, I didn't put it in properly enough. I'm going to have to redo that. I thought I had. Maybe I put the thing in the wrong way around. But that is easily solved. I shall just pop another one in. And open that up.
That's so cute.
It's really cute, isn't it? Really, really cute. And I would just, if that happens for you, let's just pop another one in, because I bet you, I know why that's happened. I know exactly why that's happened. Which way round is the groove? I always get the groove thing round the wrong way.
It's to read the instructions.
Yeah. Place the washer part 1 on the eyelet with the groove side of the washer facing down. Yeah. Didn't do that, did I? I did it the wrong way round. Pop that in there. There you go. Done.
Beautiful.
And then you can just pop your little poo bags. Oh, can't see, Jem.
Oh, honestly.
You've got my, there we go.
It says active my end. I just have to double click it. It's because I can't see the screen.
Yeah,
to see
no,
what
we've got a few little tweaks we need to make in the studio.
So I can see the screen.
There we are. So that is that. So then your little poo bag goes in there, thread it through there, and away you go.
Amazing.
There you go. So yeah, but do make sure, and that's the thing, make sure you can, in fact, let's go close on this. There's a lesser grooved side, and there's a more grooved side, and it's that more grooved side there that needs to go down. I put it the wrong way around, that's why it dropped off.
So it's a do as I say, not as I do situation.
Yeah. Plus I'm quite blind, not paying attention.
All right.
So yeah, there we are. That is today's make. Quick, easy, pop your little thingamajiggy through. You can batch make these as well. Pop a little poo bag in, a couple as a gift, and away you go. And you can get those pretty coloured ones as well, can't you?
Well, and we've got if you want a clip rather than a key ring attachment, we have got
the carabiners.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So you've got all of those options. And then you see, because it's pleated at the side, it will just expand and then get smaller as your poo bag.
We've even got some purple ones for Purple Sue's, Tash.
There you go. Job done.
Tash, can we have a very quick look at yesterday's Kaufmans? Just because I think they were super special and beautiful, and not everybody will have seen them.
Oh,
They're
right,
watching
yes.
today and not yesterday.
Right.
Good job. Because me being fancy, quite fancy one of these made out of a bit of Kaufman.
Oh, do you know what? I did think about that with what's left over.
Yeah.
Course can.
They are a bit wit-woo, aren't they?
Fancy. So the one that I made mine out of.
And then we've got Sue wanting to have a look at the circles fabric. So you'll get to see it more clearly.
There you go. This
Sue.
is the aqua. I don't think the photos, their stock images, do it justice. I think the photos that we took of this with the 1/2 metre of plain that we put in is much more accurate in terms of what it looks like.
This is what Sue's asking really, is the discrepancy between the two images. The main images of the fabrics are the stock images supplied by Kaufman, and that's what we have to use for those.
Yeah, but
the 1/2 metre
I think
we
actually
photographed.
Our photos make it look better and more accurate actually as well. Do you want to see these on a close-up?
That would be lovely.
There we go.
Tash, can we?
Yeah, of course you can. There we go.
Thank
so
you.
that's your circles in, was it aqua, did they call it in the end?
Yeah, so there's 2 geometric circles that we've got. We've got geometric circles with gold metallic aqua and geometric circles with, I've started so I'll finish, with gold metallic sapphire.
Which is that one?
So if that helps, Sue, you've got your aqua there and your sapphire.
Now we also have paisley. We put it with midnight. Bless you, one of you asked for a different colour and we've done that.
Yep.
In fact, we put it with, for them, we put it with...
Jade.
Jade, didn't we? Which was lovely. Yeah, I don't think their stock images do them any justice at all. This is the scalloped prints in lapis.
We have sold out of all of the geometric circles in sapphire, in 1/2 metre heaven and cut to order. They've gone.
Okay.
So just so everyone's aware, that fabric is no more.
But look at this one. I kind of want a...
I love these. The paisleys are my favourite.
I want a scarf in that.
Beautiful.
Oh, talking of scarves, Gemma.
Yes.
We were going to do, I don't know if we ever did, you know the Halloweeny ones?
The infinity scarf. I've created a bundle. I just need to pop an image on it, but keep your eyes peeled. We're going to pop a little deal out there. An infinity scarf bundle.
This is your scallop print in cobalt.
And it doesn't have to be infinity scarf. It's three fat quarters. So yeah.
And then this is your floral teal with black, which is a bit stunning too.
Yeah.
And then this one, so beautiful. Look at that. That's your paisley aqua.
Yeah, some of these are critically low stock already.
Yeah,
and we
they
only
do
launched
grab.
them yesterday. And like I say, we've sold out of the geometric circles in sapphire. So yeah.
Get them whilst you can.
Absolutely.
Because the stock is all we have is all we have. We're not getting any more. So if there is something there that really tickles your fancy, then do. Grab it. Tomorrow, Jane is doing us this beautiful remembrance hanging.
Nice.
Lovely. It doesn't have to be remembrance. It could be for all the year round. Using a Tilly Rose design with the poppies on.
Beautiful.
With a bit of quirkiness up the side.
And she has got a second option as well.
Of course she
we'll look forward
has.
to
That's
seeing
our
that tomorrow, no
Janio.
doubt.
She always has
Yeah.
these things
Yes,
on the go ready for us. So yeah, well done if you managed to get those fabrics from yesterday. Yeah, my goodness. My goodness me, they are an absolute stunner. I'm glad I managed to
Yeah, you've got a little bit.
actually make something out of it then before you lot all swooped in.
There's very little of that colourway
so-
left, but that one has gone.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, be quick. Be quick about it.
Quick
We will
sharp.
see you here tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
Kusha?
Yes. I'm going to go and finish unpacking.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more stuff
It's
to
endless.
unpack. It doesn't stop, does
No.
it? At all.
It doesn't.
So we'll see you here tomorrow, 10 o'clock. Take care. Lots of love. Thank you for watching.
Bye.